Hey there, Galen back today with a new game, The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel. I've had 1, 2, and 3 for a while, and I do have their predecessors, which is Trails in the Sky. I wanted something a little bit more modern. Trails in the Sky is slightly more tactical in combat, but it was PSP back in the day. And like the features were small, little people on the screen in comparison to where we have larger, full bodied here, more anime like. But I wanted to go ahead and keep today as an RPG day. This is my first time playing, so hey, I know little to nothing. I want to say this game is reminiscent of late generation PlayStation 2 games in quality. Still looks great.
It's no use! We can't even scratch them! What's happening? Who's in control of those things? Get in touch with the 4th Armored Division! We need backup from Lieutenant General Craig!
This is awful. What happened here?
How terrible.
I can smell smoke. Are they using gunpowder?
They completely blindsided us. It appears that everything else they've done today was to serve as a decoy, even making the tanks go haywire.
Right. It looks like their real target was the railway guns all along. Which means they must be serious about targeting that trade conference in Crossfell City.
They wouldn't! How low can they possibly sink?
So, they're intent on taking the Chancellor's head after all.
Resorting to such wanton violence? This is absolutely outrageous.
Please, let us help. We don't know if reinforcements are on the way, and it doesn't look like we have much time left. We have to stop them before they can activate the railway guns.
Rean's right.
I don't know how much we can really do, but considering the alternative, we have to try.
Right. I'm not about to let those terrorists have their way.
Looks like any attempt to convince you otherwise would fall on deaf ears. All right. Rean, you and the rest of Group A are with me. Group B, you'll be under the command of Major Neidhart.
One group will secure the gun in the right wing. The other group will secure the left. This is an actual combat situation, with real lives at stake. I expect the best from each of you.
Disney's teacher? Maybe her too?
Yes, sir! All right, Class 7. Our objective is to stop the activation of the railway guns.
No, I did not. I played the very first one up to... I never finished it. Probably about halfway through. I do have them. I just wanted to do... I don't know. I wanted to do more of a modern-looking series as opposed to the other ones. I will go back to them eventually. I did take note it was a second one or third one. Had the brunette girl with the staff from the Trails in the Sky.
We've learned a lot at the Academy. It's time
And
to put that knowledge
hello
to
and
the
welcome to the
test.
channel.
Understood!
Switch leaders, zoom in. yesterday when I started this up for the first time. I came up to this point, but I kind of blasted through this part right there because I wanted to make sure everything was running smooth, which is running great. How closely attached are these two? Like, apparently same world, same universe, same people, but like timeline-wise, is it just after those ones that this comes into existence, I guess? Yeah, no, it definitely reminiscent of PlayStation 2 era, but it still feels good and looks beautiful. Yeah, the ornament. Doesn't it? Yeah, change ports, news arts, okay, yeah. Okay. Oh, cool. It's got a thing that says what to do. It's all good. 2 years apart? Okay, well that's cool to know. Oh, that's a rest point. Interesting.
Here they come.
We've got swords. Let's fight some mecha.
They look just like that
We
thing
do that
fought
shit in
during our field
the
study.
Xeno series. So.
Mechanical monstrosities.
Save the talking for later. We need to take these things out.
Got it.
Here they come. Stay focused, class.
I'll handle this.
Ooh. Perhaps? Okay. So it's a cycle. Got it. Interesting. Treasure sword. Seals foes and items. Okay. Okay, and the timer on the left. Okay, nice. I'm used to that kind of a thing. That's cool. Woo! These guys got some stats, so I'm guessing this is a chunk down the line. As in, this is like, what would we say, the beginning of Final Fantasy 15, how you start going after Ifrit, etc., etc. And then it goes back to, you know, the way bit of time before that. Let's just start with our basic stuff. Alright,
It's my turn.
these guys are connected by a line. And hold on, that's somewhat familiar. And unbalanced. Oh, holy shit, it's not select target, it's... Oh, I like that. Oh, ooh. Well,
Leave it to me.
nice. Bullets and lightning. Sounds fun. Oh. So it's only gonna hit 3. Let's do this side.
Do it.
I hit the wrong button there. Oops. It wasn't expecting something. So that kind of threw me off. Rouse allies to battle. Saw that coming. So let's look at the arts. Trying to see what all we got, man. I gotta. That's a lot of EP for that damn thing. Woo! Oh. Okay. Well, let's just keep it simple. Oh. Those two can be hit.
Arcus, activate.
Very well.
Attacks enemies with broken orbs. So what? We're using the spheres from Phantasm? Neat.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
Nice.
My turn.
That's cool. And also very bad if you're the one who misses. Alright, let's... That's right, that's the spells. This is the... Okay. Let's just beat the hell out of them. I gotta figure out what this link bit is.
Come on.
My turn.
My turn.
All right.
You gotta stop poo-pooing me.
We'll cut our own path.
Overkill, huh? Good reprisal, okay. What's the stat game? Alright, those have to do with the, I guess you'd say, leveling device thing? Can't remember what it's called, compass or something? It's been a while. Long while.
No doubt about it. Those things were the same as the one we fought outside the
Which
ground.
had Trails in the Sky on the PSP.
It seems a large number of them are on the loose inside the fortress. I'm guessing that's what got the soldiers we just saw too.
Seems so.
So these are archaisms.
Are you certain, Instructor?
Yeah, they're a kind of autonomous weapon made by a rather unsavory group. And a real pain to deal with, too.
You think?
We need to hurry, but keep your wits about you.
Understood.
I mean, I'm hoping I'll dial back and I'll give more. Oh, I could pre-strike. Yeah. Okay. So I'm guessing I can preemptively get into combat that way. Not sure if that's that. That's what I gotta do. Okay. RP walk. Oh, it looks like I'm going pretty much straightforward. Okay. Makes you
You messed with the
stun
wrong
them to
teacher.
prevent a fight.
I'll handle this. Leave it to me. There. Now. There. Thanks for having my back, Usus. I won't let you down.
Okay, so I'm guessing if they've got the link line, that allows that to potentially happen in the fight. Very cool. That could be useful. Makes me think of another game, I can't remember what. And I know Front Mission 4 had a link tactic.
Very well.
I will
I
check.
serve as your opponent.
Leave it
They're
to
faster than me. Let's just rock these bastards.
Here we go. Now's our chance.
me. And one for me.
My turn. Go! Here!
All right. Come on.
Okay.
Okay, it was resistant to her element or her attack type.
I'll handle this. Leave it to me.
Because I know she's kind of rocking element and attack style at the same time. I'm thinking I'm going to really enjoy this game. It has a slight feel of the Star Ocean series and the Xeno Saga series. A little bit more fluid in combat, though. So that part's actually more like, was it Grandia? All right.
Here we go. It's my turn. They're open. There.
My turn.
Yeah, that's what they Okay. Cool. So, what you cooking for us? Cooking some breakfast? I'm guessing doors I just walk directly in. It's open wall. Okay, that's a dead end. Dirty great big hole in the floor. Oh, hell yeah! I like destructible environments. Not so much that though. Ooh, shiny. Reviving bomb. Hey, right on. That works. That actually sounds kind of good.
Where are we?
Occasionally I like doing like a breakfast thing with ramen. I'll have the ramen set up to the side, but cook eggs, bacon, sausage ahead of time, and then put it in there with the ramen toward the end. Kind of nice. Yeah.
This must be Corellia Academy. You
There.
But Grandia also has the ATB system. Oh, what's it? Final Fantasy X too. So when you took an action, it showed you in the timeline just the same. I like when games share a similar system but keep it unique to themselves. There's another arc. Okay. As to say, I know there's three or four other games. I remember seeing two of them. I was looking them up last night. They were very tactical. Cool.
The railway guns. They're enormous.
Damn! How did they manage to get them prepped so fast?
Magic.
Don't tell me they're just gonna let him rip without even setting a target.
Instructor.
Bad guys. What to expect? Oh, okay.
No, they're certainly not shy about bringing out the big guns.
That is awesome. I like when things do that.
Ugh, you don't have time for this.
While I never played the second or third one, well, no, scratch that. I played the third one a little bit. I didn't play the second one. Was it the Suikoden series? The first one you play as one side of the war. If I remember correctly, the second Suikoden, I think you were supposed to play the opposing side. You're quite literally the opposite. So
We need to take
I like it when they do things like that. It tells a giant story. Oh, that's all good. No worries.
Right there with you.
Let's send these cretins to the scrap heap.
You met the wrong teacher.
My turn.
All right, well, let's see what these things got. Few specifics. That is awesome. I'm guessing as we kill them, unless there's a scanning thing, it'll pop those things up.
Go.
And one for me.
It's my turn.
That thing's a bit tough. Gotcha. Can't remember if the imbalance is towards me or towards them. Ooh, ooh. Hello. Why not? Dragoon jump. Yep. Plus elements. That's pretty
Leave
tight.
it to me.
Ooh.
Let's see you live through this! Plasma storm!
I'll handle this.
Hot damn. Woo.
You're in the shoe! Crystal Saber!
Strength down. Defense down.
My turn! Flames, gather on my
Can you
blade.
finish him? Right on. Yeah, I was able to pick up 4 since the Steam sale was on, so I was like, you know what, I got a little bit of money. I can officially do that. I'm going to. So that way I can actually do 1 through 4 on this.
Leave it to me.
Because this is going to be a hell of a long series to go through, and I love it. Move. Does it actually allow you to move closer to your targets? Put yourself in a better area, I'm guessing? Alright, so crafts is CP, and arts would be PP.
Arcus, activate.
It's my turn. Arcus, activate.
Probably ain't gonna do that if
I'll
he's
handle this.
floating, but. Right on. Cross Crusade. Lightning Kamehameha. Got it.
Here we go!
Flame Tongue or Demon Sight? That's not ask that question. It's Demon Sight.
Take this!
Nice. Oh. Wait. These guys have the precursor tech from Subnautica? Check out one of their buildings that it smashed me with. Okay, yeah, cool. Yeah, I've seen that one on there. Probably a while before I can afford that one.
Leave it to me.
Alright, well, let's just finish this off. Good old classic.
All right. There. Time is precious. We should hurry.
I don't remember, but I feel like maybe I actually should have finished with a skill or something, because it might have given me bonuses. I don't remember. I think there's special bonuses to your end experience as well as loot with special kills.
A self-destruct mechanism. Does the cowardice know no bounds?
We're running out of time. I'm gonna go on ahead. Follow me as soon as you're sure it's safe to...
Oh, the phallic cannons! Oh. Look. Oh, jeez. These things are destroyers. Lovely. Grenade 45.
Railway guns.
No, no, no!
Don't stop!
That's what I was thinking. And now it should dial back before this event, right? I guess when I'm done with this set, I'm going to have to go back and play the first 3. It's actually quite amazing. The Legend of Heroes is a franchise that's been around since like early days of PSP. And it's evolved and branched out so much. Many different things. Parachute. Oh yeah, I remember seeing that cat on the opening anime thing. It's like, ooh, kitty cat. Hope it's, if that's a playable character, I hope that cat has part of the attack. It'd be awesome. Empower the cat, and the cat like goes and screws up the enemy. I'd actually have to say that this game's aged pretty well. I mean, like I said, it might be PS2 reminisce, but woof. Still nice and gorgeous, man. Yeah, I still get, well, hell, my Vita's like right next to me. But I've got all the originals on this, and I'll have to go through it eventually. I do like those, but it's one of those types that you have to get that mindset to be obsessed with the grind at
The
times.
Ministry of Railways wishes to thank all passengers for their patronage.
You're welcome.
This train is bound for Bereahard via Keldic.
But the only thing I didn't like was the repetitive skill thing in the small scale. In this type of scale of game, when the graphics are like this, it doesn't bother me so much. But in the smaller scale ones, where I guess you would say that you're using chibi characters, the repetitive skills where it comes to the scenes and stuff like that after a while, it does kind of get a little dull.
The next stop is
Story's still good though.
Trista. We will be stopped at Trista for 1 minute. When disembarking, please ensure no belongings are left behind.
Almost there.
You know, I enjoyed the Vita.
Man, spring's really in
The
full
prime
bloom
reason
here,
I got
huh?
the Vita because I like the Tales of franchise, and that was the only way to play Tales of Hearts R, which hopefully, because Namco Bandai was like, hey, is there any other Tales games you guys would like to see re-released or whatever? And they were asking people, hey, what do you want? And I'm hoping people sent a giant influx in. So, because they did, what was it? That recent Tales game. It's not coming to mind. Well, they remade that. That came out. And now, other than, of course, what they're coming out with, as far as I know, Destiny was the very first one that came to the US. Fantasia was the very first Tales of game. Those two are possibly optimal ones, and then they might be localizing, or not localizing, adjusting Tales of Hearts R to be played by, like, consoles now, Steam, stuff like that. So that's just in the rumor mill, but that'd be awesome.
Back home, there was still so much snow on the ground, I hardly even realized it.
That way with a couple games, I'd much rather, say, hey, what, I'll sit back, watch you play this game, and I'll play what's after. I've done that a few times, actually. I can't remember the last series I did that. Like, there's a couple game types, it's like, I couldn't play them myself. Myself, yeah, I'm talking about my other personalities. Myself. But, I do enjoy watching other people play. Like, I do like the Dark Souls franchise, but my God, the death, start over, lost all your, experience stuff. Oh my God. That's the only part I don't like. I mean, I love the difficulty of the fights. That's not a problem for me. But the loss, ooh, that works my nerves. I'll still go back and play them again, though.
Wow.
I feel like I should recognize this boy. Is he the one from Trails in the Sky? The adoptive brother of the girl? Is this him? Yeah, let's say gray hair, gray eyes.
Are those Lino flowers? I've never seen so many all blossoming at once. I'll be spending the next 2 years here. Wonder how long it'll be before I think of it as home. But yeah, I think I'm going to like it.
She did that on purpose.
Ouch.
Mostly new? Okay.
Whoa, sorry about that.
Because she saw him, and then she looked in a different
I
direction.
should have picked a better place to take in the scenery.
Don't worry about it. I should have been paying more attention to where I was going instead of gawking at the flowers. It's really a pretty town, though, isn't it? Just like a postcard.
Yeah, I guess that's the magic of springtime for you. I hope everything in your case is okay.
That's cool.
Oh, don't worry about that. It'll be fine.
Do they actually make an appearance in this game, or do I need to wait till down the series? Because like I said, I remember seeing the picture of the girl from the first series. I think it was on the second or third one on the Steam page. I was like, oh, okay.
Hey, you've got the red
It'd be
uniform
kind of cool if we
too,
run into him this early. Reminisce of that.
Yeah, but now that you mention it, almost everyone else on the train had a green jacket. You're one of the few I've seen in red. I didn't really think about it until now. I just put on the uniform they sent me.
I hadn't given it much thought until I got here either. But yeah, like you said, there have been a few others sporting them too, so I doubt it's a mistake. Maybe it means we'll end up being classmates. Anyway, I should get going. I've got a feeling we'll see each other again at the entrance ceremony, though.
I totally forgot to ask her name. Oh well, I'm sure we'll run into each other later.
You run into a pretty girl.
It
That's
is weird
typically
that
what
there are
most
so
dudes
few of us in
tend to
red.
do.
There even enough to make a class?
What was her name? Ah,
That
yes.
ornament they sent with the uniform is pretty strange too.
I want one.
It sure looks a lot fancier than your standard issue ornament, that's for sure.
Thors Military Academy.
Guess there's no point in racking my brain
Down the
over it.
line. That works.
Someone will probably explain it during orientation. Thors Military Academy is on the north side of town. I've still got some time to look around before the entrance ceremony, but it'd be pretty awkward to be late the first day.
that makes sense. I would say the first game would be more the introduction of all the new characters and their story and how things are going before they tie in the other bit. Summary tab in your notebook. Man, see, that is one thing in particular that revolutionized RPGs. Even if it was the most basic like that, the synopsis. Because, I mean, Beyond the Beyond. It was a really cool RPG I really enjoyed on PlayStation. I stopped playing it for a while, come back a couple months later, and I'm like, what the hell am I doing? Because there was nothing saying what to do next. And I mean, that was like Nintendo, Super Nintendo era kind of stuff. And, woo, sometimes that just made you start over. Oh man, this stuff is taking me back.
I shall take my leave here, milady. I
Right back.
pray
I'm
you'll
gonna grab my
find
coffee.
victory here in both your studies and your training.
Alright, that's better. Had some chilled coffee I made for this. Had, for D&D last night. Made a pot of decaf. You know, decaf doesn't keep me up, so I ain't got to worry about that. And then what was left, I made a chill cup for this morning.
Thank you, Klaus.
Nice.
I'm leaving everything in your hands while Father is away.
Why, thank you very much.
Understood, milady. Oh, please excuse my rudeness, young sir. It truly is a splendid day, is it not? The start of a new
rudeness?
chapter in the lives of so many
fooled me.
promising youths. Allow me to express my sincerest congratulations on your admittance into this fine academic institution.
Oh. Thank you very much.
Only games I've ever really played
I'm
drunk
guessing
was
he's a
Dying
bummer.
Light,
He certainly looks the part.
7 Days, Skyrim. Not any with direct storylines. Things that were just more open to do whatever the hell.
That means the girl with him must have been a noble. She did
And
have
also
a
don't get
certain
drunk that
dignity
often.
about her. I wonder if she's from a famous military family or something.
I enjoy my alcohol, but I'm not a get drunk kind of person. Hell, it's been about 3 years since I was actual proper drunk.
So this is it.
But most of it, I start to feel fuzzy, and I'm good. I would really like to see them do the first original Dot Hack series and bring it back to like they did the second trilogy.
Thors Military Academy.
That was my introduction to Dot Hack. And the vibrancy of the colors in this make me think of
Founded
that.
by the legendary Emperor Drycles himself.
Little suave here, aren't we?
Thank you for your patience, sir. We've arrived at the academy.
Much obliged.
I had a feeling it was that one. I don't know why. Maybe because it's his voice.
Allow me to take your luggage?
That won't be necessary. I prefer to avoid standing out too much.
But, sir...
This isn't open for debate. Take whatever rest you need, then return to Berea Hard.
As you wish. I shall be departing then, sir. May your time spent in these hallowed halls be all you've hoped for. Please take care of yourself.
Might have to change up my Saturdays now, because Saturdays I've been just doing an extra day of Dinkum. I'd have to be doing an extra day of this. Feel like this is gonna suck me in. That, or maybe I'll alternate it. A good RPG will always suck me in, and the world around me kind of ceases to
Orville
exist.
limousine. And one of Reinford's fanciest models, too. Looks like even Erebonia's upper crust send their children here.
Little note to the animators. Mental thoughts do not produce lip movements.
Welcome to Thors Military Academy. Let's see. Yes, you're the last of them. That'd make you Rean Schwarzer, right?
Yes, that's me. It's
Well,
a
I'm
pleasure
also
to meet you.
nearing the end of the Dinkum series. As I say, I'm gonna say I'm probably about 3/4 through what there is content for the game. We have to finish getting 2 or 3 townspeople, then we can get the airport and go to the other island and do stuff. But other than that, I think that's where the content draws off. So switching it up where I only do that 1 day a week instead of the 2, and do this one 2 days. Yeah. That'll work. They do and don't. Typically, even if you're thinking out loud, you're kind of whispering it under your breath half the time.
But
unless you're wanting people to hear you.
It's a long story. Don't sweat the details right now.
Is that your weapon you've got wrapped up? I'll need to hold on to that for the time being.
Oh, right. It mentioned something about that in the guidebook.
You missed.
Thanks. You should be able to return it to you before long. You'll hardly even miss it.
The entrance ceremony is going to be held in the auditorium. Just head straight back. You can't miss it. Anyway, I hope you enjoy your first day at Thors.
I'm glad to have you. I hope these next 2 years will be a fruitful time for you.
Well, I just hope PE isn't too rough. I don't want to be 4 in the morning. Sorry, I couldn't resist that.
I guess those two must be second years? That girl definitely looked younger than me, though. What was that about me being the last? I'm not seriously the very last student to check in, am I? Sounds like it's about time for the ceremony to start, though. Well, here's to the start of a great 2 years.
Man, almost an hour's already passed since start. Oh, come on.
Now, if I
No.
may, I'd like to say a few words in closing about this academy's illustrious
Still got 3 hours to go,
history.
though. I recognize that voice.
Thors Military Academy was founded almost 220 years ago. Its founder, as I'm sure you're all aware, was none other than the great Emperor Drykos. The very same emperor who ended the War of the Lions and returned prosperity to the Erebonian Empire.
But the War of the Lions was in Vanadil. What the hell? War of the Lions, that was the remake of Final Fantasy Tactics. The little title they added on there.
30 years after becoming emperor, in the later years of his life, he opened the doors of this institution. It was to
I might have been hiding in the bush close to you, but, you know.
learn the art of war
I probably forgot it about 13 seconds after that.
But with the mechanization of the military, many of our graduates now pursue careers outside the Army. Our mission, however, remains the same. To prepare our students to fulfill Emperor Draco's famous mandate. Arise, O youth, and become the foundation of the world. Though much has happened these past 2¼ centuries, the world is still the domain of the young. Yet still the question remains, what qualities must one possess to become a part of its foundation?
A large pocketbook and a really big gun.
I hope this credo will serve as a
Yes,
guide
Lord.
and an inspiration to you during your 2 years at this academy.
Only 2 years?
Go forth, my students. The world awaits the great things you will one day accomplish.
Yeah, no. That was Snake. He's notorious for hiding in the cardboard boxes.
No pressure, right?
Yeah, no kidding. Though, this is Drakel's the Lionheart we're talking about. He didn't earn his nickname by taking the easy route. Guess we've got more to worry about than just passing exams, huh?
I guess we do.
Elliot.
I'm Elliot Craig. Nice to meet you.
Rean Schwarzer. Hey, looks like we're sporting the same school fashion.
Yeah, no idea what the red uniform is supposed to mean, though.
Elites? Potential?
Most of the other students are wearing green. Well, except for the ones in the white uniforms. Those must be the nobles.
That or it's the Deadpool thing. Wear red so that people don't get to see you bleed.
Looks that way. Though...
Something wrong?
Nah, just thinking to myself.
And that brings us to the close of Thor's 215th entrance ceremony.
Oops.
Next, please proceed to the class designated in your guidebook.
I like that crest there on that stand.
There, you will go over the school rules as well as your class's curriculum. That is all.
The class designated in our guidebook? I don't remember seeing anything like that.
Well, was it Class 0, Final Fantasy Class 0? It was that. They all wore unique costumes and outfits too.
There wasn't any information on that in mine either. I just assumed they'd tell us where to go after the ceremony.
All right, students in red uniforms, if I can have your attention, please.
Sweet, we got the teacher with the big boobs.
Confused. Where's my class assignment, you're probably thinking.
That means we're doomed.
That's perfectly understandable. Your situation is a little more complicated than the other students. But before I explain, I'd like all of you to join me for a special orienteering exercise.
What?
Did you mean an orientation exercise?
Worry not. Everything will be made clear soon enough. Now, right this way, if you would.
As long as she's not as freaky as the teacher in the Trails in the Sky, the first one. Man, she's like some hardcore dominatrix chick. It's like, yeah, no, you don't do anything wrong in her class or you're going to get the whip across you like 400 times and she's going to be laughing and enjoying it the whole time.
Looks like we're gonna have to follow her if we want any answers.
What do you think this is all about?
I have no idea, but we're not going to accomplish anything just standing around here. We should go with her.
White uniforms, huh? I want a building that big.
What is this place?
Specifically in those colors. It's nice and cozy.
Why
Blends
is
in.
there a building this dilapidated on campus? It looks like it should have been torn down ages ago.
This is where we hold the secret... never mind. Yep, she agrees.
What does she even want us to do here?
Don't... I'm not answering
Gonna
that.
tell us what's going on?
I suppose we'll just have to go inside and see for ourselves what awaits us.
This place looks like some old haunted mansion or something.
Bring it on.
Now that you mention it, it kinda does.
Haunted mansions, ghost ships, those are my favorite parts in
I think this is
RPGs.
everyone I've seen with a red uniform so far. I guess we really are part of the same class then.
No, it's your imagination, sir.
So, these are our new underclassmen, huh?
It's a mighty fine outfit you got there, girl. I'm glad I didn't go to school with girls wearing outfits like that.
Yep.
I'd have never been able to pay attention
To jump through than we did, though.
to anything but them.
I'm just happy all our work's paying off. I'd hate to have put in a year's worth of effort for nothing.
Ain't that the truth? Wait, when did you do any work? You were just slacking off the whole time.
Says the master slacker.
She was being the sex symbol, okay? Don't you know that's hard
Still,
work?
looks like Elisa's got some stiff competition. Quite a bevy of beauties they've got there. And I'm looking forward to getting intimately acquainted with each and every one of them.
Oh, you know one of them? Wait. No, not these ones too. Stop flirting with every damn girl you lay eyes on. Do you have any idea how many guys at this school have gotten their hearts broken because of your libido?
This game just got infinitely better. Oh.
Did you just sneer at me? Oh, you did, didn't you?
Come on now, no fighting, you two.
Oh
Well,
my
we
god.
finally made it. Nice work.
You got our little chickadees all sorted out, I take it?
Yep, they're all bright-eyed and ready to go. So from here on out, we're gonna have to give it all we've got to support this fledgling class.
Now you sound the part of the student council president.
Guess she's going all in.
Well, they'd be in for a pretty rough time if we didn't help out a little. At least to start with, anyway. Everything's ready over there, right?
You betcha. Just like the instructor asked. Can't help but feel a little sorry for them, though.
Same here. They've got no idea what they're being tossed into.
I feel like we just went into a
Class they've been picked
freaking
for didn't
dom
even exist
house.
before this year. Guess all we can do is watch and see what they're made of, right?
Please tell me this building isn't sex education to the extreme. It'd be terrible. Cool, but terrible.
The name's Sarah Valentine. I'm the instructor in charge of Class 7, which means you get the pleasure of seeing me all year.
Yay?
Glad to finally meet you.
You might want to lengthen your skirt just a hair, though. Because if you're sitting at the desk and you're in front of me and there's any opening, well...
Wait, Class 7?
Us?
I'm not sure I understand. I wasn't told anything about this at enrollment.
I mean, I understand a lot of these dresses in a lot of the Asian schools are very uniform, unique, and I don't know, tactful. Yet at the same time, I never understood why, like, the girls have their PE shorts the way they do, or I mean, ease of movement, sure, there's that, but and then I know some of the girls have longer skirts, other ones have shorter skirts. Man, just give them all pants if they want pants or whatever.
Excuse me,
It should not be
Instructor Sarah?
easy access to a crotch. Just saying.
I was under the impression that there were only 5 classes at this academy, and that students were split among them based on their social class and home region.
Right you are, Miss Top Scorer on the Thors entrance exam.
Oh hell, no. Tags don't bother me, man. No, I have my own set of naughty games when it comes to that stuff, but I'll never stream that stuff. But I actually enjoy some adult content in games.
Students in each year are divided into 5 classes, 2 for the nobility and 3 for commoners. And it's been that way for ages, right up through last year.
As long as it's not
But
overbearing.
This year, we decided to shake things up a little.
What do you...
We now have a 6th class. Fittingly titled, Class 7. And in Class 7, we recognize no distinction between nobles and commoners.
Wait. The 6th class is called Class 7. Is this the whole 9 pieces of 8 situation?
Wait, you just jumped straight from 5 to 7?
You're really putting nobles and commoners in the same class?
Not.
This must be some kind of joke. And why is this the first I've heard of it?
Well, who are you again?
Marcius Regnus. And with all due respect, Instructor, it's ludicrous to intermix nobles and commoners like this.
Do you bleed the same color? The answer is yes, so duh.
Must I be forced to spend my next 2 years shoulder to shoulder with those arrogant, stuck-up hedonists?
Yes.
You do know I'm not the one who made the decision, right? Besides, what's the big deal anyway? You're all kids. Can't you all just get along or something?
Just get along? And how would you propose we do that?
It's a simple saying. Don't be a dick. That's how.
And what's your problem?
Oh, nothing much. I just find the irony of your behavior rather humorous.
Is that so? It seems the scion of some noble house has left the comfort of his mansion to grace the unwashed masses with his wisdom. Please, my lord, do share your esteemed name with us so I can give you all the respect you deserve.
Justice?
Usus Alberea.
Usus. Oh, okay. I should have guessed that.
Not that I'd expect the name of an arrogant, stuck-up hedonist to lodge itself in that hard head of yours.
He's from one of the 4 great houses.
The son of Duke Alberea, lord of the Kreutzen province in the southeast.
Well, you don't get much more noble than that.
Interesting.
Oops. Thumb twitch. Hate when that happens.
Do you expect me to be impressed?
Oh. Crack the knuckle, that's better.
Your family lineage means nothing to me. I'll never bend my knee to the likes of...
I'll bend you over my knee, though.
Okay, that's enough. I'm sure a couple of you have a few grievances, but now's not the time. I'll hear your complaints later. Right now, you've got your orienteering exercise, and far be it from me to keep you from our fun little icebreaker.
You mentioned this orienteering exercise earlier? What exactly does that involve? It's a form of outdoor competition, isn't it? Something like a cross between a map reading exercise and a scavenger hunt?
Do we get to kill stuff?
Is that why they asked us to hand over our weapons at the gate?
Nothing gets by you, does it?
Forward walking movement, but she moved.
But I don't want to spoil the fun, so let's get started, shall we?
No, don't touch the.
What?
She pushed the Buto.
Oh, crap. What?
Come on, Fee. No cheating. You're going with them, and that's that. What's the point in having an icebreaker if you don't make a couple of new friends?
Lame.
She's gonna be fun.
Oh. What just happened?
Here's a little tiny chest over there. Go loot it. It's got like
out from under us.
some giant suit of armor in it or some crap, you know, because little bitty chests have a little giant equipment in them.
I can't believe I fell for such an obvious trap.
I want to move into this place all the morning.
Does this mean there's a series of catacombs beneath the school grounds then?
What does that woman think she's playing at?
I thought my heart was going to jump out of my chest. Hey, Rean, are you okay?
Easy now. Hands where she can see them.
What happened?
Your boob suffocating somebody, and he's trying not to enjoy it too much.
Oh, this is a bit awkward.
Yeah, I'm really sorry about that. Still, I'm just glad you're okay. That's what's really important here, right?
Of course. Lady, you landed on him? I'll never understand that trope. The girl's balls on the dude, and her crotch or her boobs are immediately in his face. But by God, screw you, it was his fault.
Well, now that I've hit the bottom, things can only improve.
So, the ploy with that is, when that happens, fake unconsciousness. That's the only way you're getting out of that.
What is this place anyway?
I was wondering the same thing. We should check out those tables. Huh?
Is this?
Sweet, they updated those things into cell phones.
It's coming from the devices we received for the Academy guidebook.
Seems to be some sort of portable orbment.
Right you are. These handy little devices are a special kind of battle orbit.
Is that Miss Valentine? So these devices have built-in communications functionality then?
Wait.
Beam me up, Scotty?
Tell me these things are...
New model battle orbits made through a partnership between the Epstein Foundation and Reinford Company. Newly made 5th generation battle orbits, in fact. They're called Arcus units.
Arcus.
So these are battle ordnance. That means they'll allow us to use arts, right?
Sure will. Just set a quartz into one of its slots, and you can use arts all the live long day. Which is why I prepared enough quartz for each and every one of you.
Thank you.
The weapons you brought are all here too. Each packaged neatly along a little box containing a quartz. Find yours, and try setting the quartz into your Arcus.
I suppose it can't hurt to try.
What is this woman thinking?
Let's see. Mine is that one.
No, it's that one over there.
Oh, I see mine over there. Let me just go grab it, okay?
Mine's supposed to be the one with the minigun, bazooka, flamethrower combo. Just say it.
What's this?
That's called a master quartz. If you set that into the large slot in the center of your Arcus, you'll be able to use arts. Go on, give it a try.
Force. So heavy into strength, decent hit points, PP, defense, speed. Nice. Okay, and I guess this is okay. Line. Okay. Okay, so gotcha. They all synced, and there's something on your uniform, boy?
What in the world?
That light means that you've successfully synchronized with your Arcus. Congratulations! Now you can use arts as much as you want.
As long as you get the points.
These Arcus units have plenty more nifty features. But I wouldn't want to bombard you with too much info all at once, so we'll cover those another time.
Sweet, do they double as DVD players?
Anyway, since you've got your Arcus all set up and ready to go, here's what I want you to do.
They actually look like compact, like CD players. Just a little bit more, you know, like barely fits the disc
When
in
you
there.
step through that door, you'll be in an underground testing area. Basically, it's a dungeon.
Great! I like my skull more.
It's pretty large and full of twists and turns. I'd almost guarantee you'll get lost at least once.
Nah.
But when you find the exit, you'll be able to return to the first floor of this old schoolhouse.
I have to go back?
There are monsters wandering around, though, so don't let your guard down, even for a moment. With all that said, let's commence our special orienteering exercise. Your objective is to make your way through this area and back to the surface. Make it back in one piece, and I'll be happy to field any complaints you might have. If you make it back safely, I might even give you a kiss. Free of charge. On the cheek, of course.
Awesome teacher. Just saying. Flirty, not flirty simultaneous?
I don't think she's joking.
And just where do you think you're going? Were you planning to wander off on your own without saying anything?
Yeah. I would.
I have no interest in becoming friends with anyone here. And I'm surprised that you, of all people, give a damn what I do. Unless you've suddenly decided you do want to keep company with one of those stuck-up hedonists after all.
Got a point, man.
Still, if you're afraid of the monsters, I suppose I could accompany you. After all, what kind of Erebonian noble would I be if I didn't have at least some degree of prowess with a sword? And noblesse oblige dictates that it's my sacred duty to protect powerless commoners such as yourself.
Noblesse. That's a new word for me.
What the hell? Nobody's asking your high excellency to deign to help us! But if that's how you're gonna be, I'll just find my way out of here before you!
He's going to be one of the first ones drunk at a frat party. He's also going to be one of the first ones to wake up in the morning with penises drawn all over his face.
I'm perfectly capable of taking care of myself without some relic of an outdated class still dragging me down.
They're best friends.
What should we do?
The only thing we can do. We should begin exploring these ruins ourselves. I believe it would be prudent to remain in small groups, however. Would the two of you have any objections to accompanying me?
Oh, no, that's fine. It would be a huge help, actually.
And you're welcome to join us as... well, I suppose that's a no. Perhaps we'll run into her along the way, and she can join us then. So, shall we be off? I'm certain you gentlemen will be fine, but do take care.
Okay.
We got
If you'll
this.
excuse us, please.
There's always that super long hair, braided, big-eyed girl with glasses, man. Always. Xeno Saga was Shion. Tales of Destiny, what was it? Philia was her name.
Not such a hot first impression there, huh?
You can say that again. I'll have to clear things up with her later. Anyway, how do you guys want to do this? Should the three of us stick together too?
Sounds good to me. I'd get pretty anxious wandering around a place like this alone.
I'd have been thrilled.
No objections here. I'd be happy to accompany you.
Put a sword in my hand, I'd have a blast. Especially if there's monsters, you know. I'm a bit of a lone wolf in that fashion. But I'm still good with party tactics, too.
I don't believe I've introduced myself yet. My name is Wurzel. I just arrived in the Empire, so any help you can offer would be much appreciated.
Oh, so you're from abroad. I've been wondering. My name's Rean Schwarzer. It's nice to meet you.
I'm Elliot Craig. So, you fight with that?
Of course. Why else would I be carrying it?
He's the next generation Dragoon, okay?
It's a spear, but it has that odd cross-shaped head.
Which is awesome.
It looks kind of awesome.
Yep.
Think of it as combining the best parts of a spear and a poleaxe. I was pretty handy with it back home. But speaking of weapons, I have to say, yours looks pretty unique.
Oh, this thing.
Is it a staff? Wait, no. It's an ornament, isn't it?
Both, actually. It's an orbital staff. The tech is pretty recent. This one's still a prototype, more or less. Back during enrollment, they told me I had some aptitude for it, so when it came time to choose, I just sort of ran with it.
And if we're in a boat, it doubles as a pedal.
Interesting. I've never seen anything like it before.
Can't say I have either.
They're still in development, apparently, so there aren't too many around just yet. But that said, I'm curious about what you've got there, Rean.
Oh, my sword?
Yeah, but what kind of sword is it?
It's different from the kinds of swords I thought the people in the Empire used, though.
It's an Eastern style of saber called Itachi. Any way you slice it, though, it's basically a longsword.
Wow, that's one beautiful blade.
The craftsmanship looks exceptional.
They're renowned for the layering of their steel and the sharpness of their edge. Truth be told, though, I'm still a little hesitant to be swinging around something this dangerous.
Seriously? If that's what hesitant looks like, I'll bet confidence will make you unstoppable.
Well, you sound like a good guy to have around when the going gets tough. Speaking of which, I think we've been standing around long enough. We should really be getting ourselves into trouble.
Hey, I like this guy. Yeah, we should be go messing some stuff up. Come on.
I think I can manage that. You saw it yourselves. Trouble has a way of dropping in on me. Let's take it slow and steady, though. We need to adapt to each other's fighting styles to really gel as a team.
Got it.
attacking from behind can cause them to faint. Interesting. Triple advantage by walking into faint. That's pretty awesome. Okay.
Right. Leave it to me.
There, go!
It's my turn.
Here we go!
Okay. I don't like it when you can party swap right there like that.
Yikes!
Wait, what?
A monster?
Where?
Never seen this kind before.
Looks like a flying feline. Careful, everyone.
You don't see me. I am sneaky. No, you don't. You... Hold on. I've seen an enemy like this in a game before.
Wind's behind us. Let's go.
Very cool. Well, yeah, I know this part. This part. Okay.
Go!
Let's go far.
It's my turn.
My turn.
Go!
All right.
There!
Okay, so clearly he's the power. What time they counted spears a power weapon, especially that class.
My turn. I go where the wind takes me.
So I need to figure out what gives the multiplier. I'm guessing not being hit at all. One of them. Damage dealt. Time it takes to kill.
Please tell me there aren't more of those things lurking around here.
I hate to tell you, but I can sense more further in.
Anyway, let's just stay alert.
It's okay. We'll murder them all. Monster guide. Ooh. Hey, that's cool. So, that's what I thought. Unscathed, double kill. Yeah. Cool. Alright. Ooh. Map. Okay, so 2 more enemies. Looks like a rest point and some downstairs thing. Oof, I like mapping systems in games, damn it. Not enough of them.
Oh, there seems to be a treasure chest here.
So, who do I want to give it to? Him? Us? Boulder. Yeah, why not? There's something shiny down here? Yes, there is. I figured so. Oh, whoa. The Tales of series, the grade system. Pretty good teacher on that too. Nope, wrong one. Nope, wrong one. There we go. Alright. So I got that and that, so it's just the circle around and kills. Ordnance charging station? Okay. slime type enemy. That's what I thought. MP 3 times. So that means they're about to take action, and I caused them to go later in the ATB line. I'm guessing.
My turn.
Missed. I missed. It missed.
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
Okay, there's nice. Yeah, okay, yeah. Right on.
My turn.
Wait, 0?
Huh. All right. Yeah. My turn. Arcus activate. Huh. Go.
It's my turn.
Okay.
Arcus activate.
Look at that.
Huh. That's that. Let's keep moving.
Good going, no more 0 arms. Okay. So I must have missed something there. I'll have to look.
I'm starting to lose my sense of direction down here.
Why?
Yeah.
It's pretty straightforward, dude.
All right.
Oh yay, a bug. It's a horny bug. Hey, excuse me. Ooh, a scarab. Scout. Okay. So it's a boss bug.
Now's our chance. We can do this.
No, boss bugs. Oh yay. Status summons. Damn. That's one I want to. The balance, the unbalanced. That was probably in the previous one, and I blasted by it.
Here we go.
All right. So clearly, what? Okay. Looking on the left there, the exclamation point is what's going next, as in the chain of lines. So it'd be me, or this guy, the spear guy, staff guy, and then because I was attacking here, it would just swap out. Okay. Crit. So fire. There we go.
It's my turn.
I already forgot what they have. The other elements are just normal. Nice. And then the crystal thing, you have a higher chance of getting more crystals out of it if you kill on that one, I believe, right? Oh, hell yeah. Nice line. Resounding beat. Yeah?
Give it up, everyone!
Who doesn't love a freaking regen?
Go!
Sweet. Magic and Grit. Thank you very much. Some of the games, it can't.
There!
Oh, ninja.
Leave it to me.
Let's see if I can't finish them. Well, a couple of them anyway. Damn. Here they come.
Go!
Which one are you? That one right there. Not your turn no more, pal. Wait, did he
My turn!
make me lose crystals? Or did I just gain crystals from that attack? Ooh. You got that over there, right, bro? Yeah, you do.
Arcus activate!
Leave it to me.
Okay. I was just confused because when it struck, I saw crystals, so I'm guessing you just gain, period, huh? Okay. Nope, we're doing it again. So I can kill the one, and the other one will be wounded. Oh! Hell, I won't even see him, then I got that guy.
Go!
Yeah! Now, what I haven't done is move. If I move, does it stop an attack? Okay, yeah. But it allows you to position yourself more comfortably in it. Okay, got it.
My turn!
Wow.
All right. Here we go.
My turn!
Electric symbol means seal.
Leave it to me.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Overkill.
Together, we're unbeatable.
Right. Overkill gives me one. Did it 3 times, first strike, so okay. Nice. Oh come on, it wasn't that exhausting.
Elliot, are you okay?
I don't see any obvious injuries.
I'm okay. I was just so relieved the fight was over. The strength kind of just left my legs. I'm amazed how calm you two are. You don't seem tired or worried or anything.
I guess I'm just used to fighting monsters like these.
You need a hand?
No, I'll be fine. It was just a momentary lapse on my part. I can get up. And there.
Look out!
Elliot!
Huh?
No!
So that dude has a spear. He should have knocked you over and set it. Thing would have landed on the spear and been dead.
Looks like I made it just in time. Thank Adios for that.
Oh, it's Captain Shotgun. Gotcha.
Oh, it's you!
You said your name was Machias, right?
That's right. I came to realize that I shouldn't have just stormed off like I did. I let that arrogant noble goad me into losing my composure, acting on impulse. So I just wanted to say, I'm sorry. I acted foolishly, and I hope you can forgive me for it.
No sweat. Water under the bridge.
Yeah, we all have moments when we say or do things we regret. That's human nature for you.
Right?
Oh, and thanks for saving me, by the way.
I'm just glad I happened to be passing by. After I'd cooled my head, I decided to retrace my steps, and there you were. Is it just the three of you here?
Yeah, we stood around talking for a while, so the others are probably ahead of us at this point.
No, I got the girls stuffed in my pocket.
I don't think there's any reason to go back any farther. I can't imagine you'll find anyone there.
I see. I don't suppose you'd mind if I came with you, would you? I'm reasonably skilled with a gun, so you might find it useful having me along.
Always good to have a ranged user.
Sure thing. Welcome aboard. The name's Rean Schwarzer.
I'm Elliot Craig. It's nice to meet you.
My name is Guy Wurzel. It's a pleasure.
The pleasure's mine, I assure you. My name is Machias Regnitz. Could I ask you what social class you each belong to? I realize how that must sound, considering my recent outburst. But please, don't take it personally. I'm simply curious to know who I'm associating with.
Why does it matter?
Well, both my parents are commoners.
Likewise, though my homeland has no class system to begin with.
Ah, so you're from abroad then? What about you, Rean?
Well, let's just say I haven't got a drop of noble blood in my veins. So I guess we're all in equal standing here.
Well, now that's a relief. We should probably get moving then. Somewhat concerned about the girls, as you might imagine. I'd feel much better if we were around to help if they wound up in danger.
Yeah, I suppose there's strength in numbers.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, I found that one. Thank you, though.
Right! Eat that! Eat that!
Okay, I'm guessing it has to be within that light range.
Here we go!
What's a place like this even doing on the school grounds?
Good, it didn't stop it.
Yeah, who puts a giant trapdoor in a campus building?
I do? Duh.
Enemies ahead! We'll have to fight!
Fast little buggers.
Here we go!
Okay. Okay. No, no.
There!
My turn! Give it up, everyone!
Okay, so dude got outside of the range of attack. Okay, that's just the... Okay, let's just start with these three. Right, what do you got? Break shot. Armor piercing round. And you are Boulder. Well, let's go with craft first.
How about this?
Ow! Read it. Ow! Read it. Okay, so the defense down at the numbers and stuff on the things, that's how many rounds active. Got it. Let's continue with the swirly, jiggy, choppy thing. Yeah.
All right. Right.
Okay. We'll try this one now.
Arcus, activate.
No poke me in the butt.
My turn.
Leave it to me.
Okay. Which one are you? That. You should be able to kill that. Nope. Damn.
My turn.
You don't have a... Yeah, go on. Yep. There we go. Oh! Oh! I didn't expect that. Right on, his attacks an AoE. Let's get some things
It's my turn.
touched. Oh, hell yeah. Some normal attacks are AoEs. I love that.
I go where the wind takes me.
All right, right.
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
Figured flying ranged weapons would be the thing. Alright, force fire. New material. Just realized his hit points are pretty down there.
All right.
I don't know if we'll hit them both, but let's try. Yep. Finish the one, damage the other. Do I have any items? I do. I mean, I'm fine right now.
Leave it to me.
Did that. I did that. Okay.
Take that. All right, let's keep moving.
Yay! Now therein lies the question: does leveling up revive stats?
All right.
In other words, heal you,
Nice.
or is this one of those that does not? Some do, some don't. It does. Right on. And Elliot. Oh right, support. I keep forgetting that there's a second menu in there. That's a
Here we
trip.
go. My turn.
Now's our chance. Here we go.
You go to arts and support. Gotta remember that. Yeah. Let's go farthest.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, see, there you go. Just gotta remember that. I'm not used to a menu like that. Kind of cool though. All it really matters. So, yeah, we'll leave the dude.
Arcus, activate! It's my turn!
Who am I not attacking? Let's get the front row done for sure, huh?
Take this!
Okay, cool. It does auto switch target. Right on. This thing didn't stand a chance.
All right. All right, let's get going.
So what would be the thing to
It's my turn.
dizzy and strike them? This guy? No! You don't see me. No. I'm gonna sneak attack you. Butthole.
Let's go. Here we go.
I do love the fact that you, even in this, you can change the angle. Man, they... Oh, hell yeah. Alright, well. There we go.
There. All right.
Let's actually see about lining those up and getting a group done.
Right.
I could link attack. I don't have to have a line between two people for some link attack? I'll take a free link attack thing before the tutorial. If you want to school me on it, I'm all happy with that. Combat advantage, man. I need to find that button. I know A was linking between two people before when it was like, this person attack, now this one will attack. Like an Xbox controller. So, it's the A button. The one on the bottom. Which would be X for PlayStation, I believe. Alt on the keyboard. Gotcha. So, is there something that shows me that they're potentially going to have a link attack? Like I said, I know on the, I guess you say further down the line story part there, hold A. Okay. Need to figure out what am I going to do with him. Probably just attack.
Leave it to me.
Didn't do anything special there. Yeah, I don't know how to link the characters. That's the line that shows up in between them and stuff, correct? Figured that might have been the case.
Leave it to me. Take that. It's my turn.
Oh, I was thinking of the other one. Because, yeah, no. If I can link ahead of time, that is a good thing to have an advantage with.
My turn.
It's my turn. Take that. All right.
I think I
let's
saw a
keep moving.
chest. Fitness shell. Yeah, I don't have link active, so I can't do it through the menu. That looks like good formation. Okay, so the left might hold a chest. Oh, wait, what?
We meet again.
Girl, your boobs were in my face, not my face in your boobs. Get over it.
Good to see you guys are hanging in there.
I'm glad the four of you are unharmed as well.
It's all good.
Well, it seems you've cooled your head a bit at least.
Sometimes games do have it. They might have altered something with the port. You never know.
At any rate, I don't believe I've introduced myself yet, have I?
Nope. Love the boots, though.
I'm Laura S. Arcade, from the town of Legram. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Huh. Legram? That's down on the southeastern outskirts of the Empire, isn't it?
Correct. It's an old castle town on the shores of Lake Ebble. We're connected to the rest of the country by train, but other than that, it's a fairly remote region.
That name sounds so familiar. Wait, so your father would be...
Yes, my father is Viscount Arcade, Lord of Legram. Do you take issue with that?
No, not at all.
Magius, was it? I can only speak for myself, but I don't feel I've ever done anything to bring shame upon myself in Adios' eyes. And I fully believe the same to be true of my father.
Please, I meant no offense. I'm sorry if I, say, I don't believe we've been introduced.
You got called out, brother.
I'm Emma Milstein. Like Laura, I come from a distant region of the Empire.
She's
I
the
was only
nerd,
able
so
to
she's the
attend
really
Thors
kinky.
Thanks to a scholarship, in fact. It's very nice to meet you.
A scholarship? Indeed. Now that you mention it, our instructor did say yours was the top score on the entrance exam. I think I was outdone. By a girl, no less. You must be quite the prodigy.
Maybe it seems like it now, but really, I'm not. I don't have any training in the martial arts either, so this is the weapon they recommended for me.
Nerds are the best, man. Nerds, geeks, bring it on.
Oh,
I love
cool. You got an orbital staff too.
Nerds and geeks in this house.
Yours looks different from mine, though.
And a Viking. Well, what can I say?
Huh, so it does. I wonder if it's just cosmetic.
Is something the matter? We're all acquainted now. It's only proper that you introduce yourself.
Interesting grip for the bow.
Yeah, okay. I'm Lisa R. from Ruhr. It's a pleasure to meet almost all of you.
Yes, I
Elisa.
quite well introduced to your boobs already.
Ruhr, huh? What's it like living there? There's probably a new technological breakthrough every week.
The Rhineford Company's based in Ruhr, and they're the largest heavy industry corporation on the continent, aren't they?
I suppose they are.
So, hey.
I guess that bow must have been in that case you had with you when we first met, right? I've never seen one like it. Is there some kind of orbital mechanism built in?
There is, but I don't see how that's any of your business.
Ouch.
Yeah. Anyone got any ideas on what to do now? We've all run into each other wandering around. How about we stick together?
I think that would be for the best. It's not safe for a group of girls to travel alone.
Oh god,
You
dude.
may require protection.
You needn't to be concerned about that.
Love it. I'd use it.
I beg your pardon?
I don't mean to boast, but I'm confident my swordsmanship will be more than sufficient to protect us. For now, I think it's best to remain in separate groups. There are still 2 of us who remain unaccounted for.
That's right. We still haven't run into that silver-haired girl.
In that case, 2 teams means double the chance to find them. 2 teams is double the coverage, and double the chance of crossing paths with our missing companions. How's that sound?
I have no objections. So then, shall we be off?
All right. We'll see the 4 of you later then.
Interdimensional pockets.
She really doesn't seem like she's gonna let that go, does she?
It was clearly an accident. Everyone could see that. But I don't suppose it makes any difference to her. Still, is no one else worried about leaving a group of girls to fend for themselves in a place like this? There are 4 of us here. Perhaps one of us should go follow them.
I don't think we have anything to worry about as long as Laura's with them. She really wears her skill on her sleeve. I doubt she drags around a sword that big just for show.
It's certainly an enormous blade. I'd call it comically huge if it didn't look so dangerous. But at the end of the day, a lady is a lady.
You gotta understand. Doesn't matter the weapon type. Doesn't matter how weird it looks. What matters is the person using it, their skill and their knowledge of the weapon.
She's taller and sturdier than I am. Though I admit it's still hard to believe anyone could swing that beast of a sword.
I could.
I'll bet she can whip it around without breaking a sweat. The Arsine School of
about manipulating
Swordsmanship
its
serves as
weight.
a general basis
Balance.
for the techniques used by knights throughout the Empire. And her father, the Viscount, is arguably the strongest swordsman in the country. People call him the Radiant Blade Master. I doubt any of the other students here could even stand their ground against her in combat, much less beat her.
Wow. Interesting. I didn't know there were still roots of the old knightly styles alive in the Empire.
You sure know a lot about this stuff, Rean. Hobby of
Adding
yours?
50.
I'm a swordsman myself. I guess the lore sort of comes with the territory. At any rate, how about we pick up the search? I'm worried about that silver-haired girl, and we still need to track down Duke Alparea's son, too.
That's true.
I couldn't care less what happens to that pompous ass. I can rot down here.
Come on now. That's no way to treat someone you just met.
You're being the pompous ass, dude. He only retorted the way he did because you were being a
Path
dick.
splits. Which way do you think we should go?
I feel a little wind blowing from the east. The exit's that way.
It might be behind us. Let's go.
I mean, there's plenty of people I don't like, but I don't treat them like a dick. Straight up, man. I just keep my thing down low unless I need to say something otherwise. You know what? Let's not get the idea of what these things can do. Let's kill them.
It's my turn.
The water one was better. So you, sir, will do these guys. You will bleed that thing.
Leave it to me.
Sweet. On his turn, for gems. Yay! All right. You, sir. Finish them. Seriously?
Right.
Whatever.
It's my turn. Arcus, activate. Take this.
My turn.
Yay, I let you attack. Double kitty kick.
Leave it to me. There's no time to waste.
Gotta know what they could do occasionally. I just don't want to deal with slime thing. They're usually not so nice. They're usually status effect
Oh,
guys.
what a nice looking treasure chest.
Nice looking, huh? Now that one I'd rather have on my main guy. I always like having more than one person set up with heals. I guess you'd say I play Ghetto Paladin a lot in RPGs when they give you a choice. Wrong button. Ghetto Paladin mean, you know, Paladins are typically your tanky type with healing abilities and holy stuff. Well, Ghetto Paladin means, you know, not necessarily geared that way, but
leave it to me.
Here we go. Right.
you kind of designed them that way.
Here we go.
Oh, okay.
Arcus, activate.
All right. Arcus, activate.
Right.
Right. Take this. Ha.
My turn.
So Air Dude has the weakest magical attack. Pretty much.
All right.
There's no defend, so I'm guessing move is...
Right.
Ha.
Okay, it's safe for now.
I drop.
I did it.
Good job.
What's wrong?
More monsters?
No, not monsters. It's...
You're pretty sharp.
Oh.
It's the silver-haired girl.
The little cute girl who's going to stab you in the back when you blink.
I'm glad to see you're all right. Though it looks like there was nothing to worry about in the first place.
Nope. I'm small and quick. These things can't lay a finger on me. Oh yeah, Fee Clausel. That's my name. You're just over halfway through. Keep it up. Later.
Hey, wait!
Are you sure you'll be okay on your own?
I'll be fine. I'm used to this.
Hello, ninja.
See you at the end.
Like I said, ninja.
What just happened?
Wow. She certainly wasn't fibbing about being quick on her feet. I guess we really don't need to worry about her.
Yeah, now I'm more convinced than ever that she knows exactly what she's doing. Just over halfway through? Has she already been to the exit and then come back?
It's my turn. Leave it to me. Eat that. The wind's behind us. Let's go.
Figured a nice point blank shot.
There!
It's my turn. Leave it to me. How about this?
Oh, we did it!
Easy crunchy. Wait, did I have a times 5 or 1.5 there? Red beast flesh. Mmm, tasty. But we're not playing Delicious in Dungeon. I really actually hope they make that program. You like anime and you like cooking, highly recommend Delicious in Dungeon. It's great.
My turn.
Now's our chance. We can do this.
Go!
All right. It's my turn.
Is everybody okay?
Great!
Oh, we're up. Motivate.
Nice.
Hi, Jess. Hi, Jess. Hey.
Do you hear that?
Someone's fighting up ahead.
Rean!
Wait for me!
They're true warriors. They don't hesitate.
Incredible.
That was really something.
Judging by that display, I don't think he needs any help from us. I take it that's another school of Imperial swordsmanship?
Right. That's court fencing, an agile style favored by the nobility. And judging by his poise, he's no amateur.
Fencing's not my style. I have to have bulky weapons. It has to have some girth and weight. Otherwise, I guess I move too fast and I get clumsy. So spears, one-handed weapons, two-handed weapons. Not really much for the axe, the two-handed axe or two-handed hammer type for myself. Can use them, but they're more the hold back and wait for the opportune moment to attack.
Did you need something?
I like a mix between power and agility. And defense.
Sorry, I was just admiring your swordsmanship.
Mind you, I'm not schooled at all. It's just
I'm
what I've taught
Schwarzer.
myself. My first sword I got when I was in 8th grade.
I didn't get the chance to introduce myself earlier.
I'm Elliot Craig.
Thors Military. Nice to meet you. I believe I have already introduced myself, but once again, I'm Eustace Alberea.
Okay, there's the noble prick side right there.
And I have to say, I didn't think you had it in you. I'm impressed.
What are you talking about?
After all that bluster about finding your way to the exit alone, I wasn't expecting you to actually rely on others for help. I assume you came to your senses shortly after you stormed off, and then wandered back to apologize like a good boy.
I recognize his voice.
Truly, the virtue of the common man. Why, a preening noble such as myself would be far too proud to do such a thing.
What the hell is your problem? You nobles really are all the same. So full of yourselves, it's a wonder you don't pop. And you're not just a garden variety noble either. House Alberea is one of the highest ranking in the country. I'll bet you just love looking down on us less fortunate souls, don't you?
You're one to talk. I don't need a lecture in rank from the son of the Imperial Governor.
Wait, what?
Oh, I thought the name Regnitz sounded familiar.
Karl Regnitz, the first commoner ever to hold the seat of Imperial Governor in Heimdall. the first to rule the capital. And this headstrong young lad just so happens to be a chip off that old block. Pretty rarefied air for a simple commoner, don't you think?
What does that have to do with anything?
Everything and nothing at the same time?
Yes, my father is the Imperial Governor, but he earned that position through years of hard, honest work. Don't you go lumping him in with you nepotists who get your titles handed to you just for being born.
Perish the thought. No, I mainly just regard your father as a reformist, and a close friend of the Chancellor at that. And as you're vividly aware, his faction is in conflict with the noble faction, led by none other than the four great houses. When you look at it that way, your vitriolic disdain for the nobility suddenly seems rather cheap, wouldn't you say?
Yes.
You son of a... Marcus, don't do it!
You're better than that. Stop it.
I know he's taunting
That's cool
you,
that we
but
got
lashing
choices.
out at him isn't going to solve anything. And Eustace, don't you think that was a little uncalled for?
I wasn't the one who started this.
Let me... Damn it, just let me go already! Sorry, okay? Just leave me alone for a while. You guys should just go on ahead with him.
Oh.
I think you went a little too far, Eustace. Being at odds with Machias is one thing, but dragging his father into it is pretty low. You're better than that.
Perhaps I was a bit out of line. It would seem I still have much to learn.
Huh?
You look shocked. Why?
Well, you're the son of Duke Elberea, right? I wasn't expecting the son of a noble to admit he was wrong. Oh, wait, no, that came out wrong. I'm sorry.
There's no need to address me so formally. We may come from different social spheres, but here at this academy, we're supposed to be on equal standing.
Cheers, bro.
Or so the idea goes, anyway.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, yes, I'm with you all the way there.
Is class really that big a deal here in the Empire?
Sadly. That's human society, period.
It is. This country has a long history.
Fake or real.
The class system has been one of its central institutions for most of that. So what are you going to do, Eustace?
There wouldn't be a human planet if there wasn't a form of prejudice on here somewhere.
Machias said to go with you, but I don't want to press you into coming along if you don't want to.
I was intending to press on to the exit by myself, but I'd prefer not to mimic the actions of his ilk, so I'll accompany you.
What? I'm just surprised we're worthy of your company. I mean, I'm looking forward to having you on the team.
Let's just go with that.
We should get moving then. Come on.
Cool. I mean, I'll miss his techniques,
Right.
but...
Leave it to me.
My turn.
Ah, come on. Nope, 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 nope. Turn around, you little turd. Haha.
Now's our chance. Let's get him. My turn.
Okay. I mean, might as well see what it
Let's
does.
do this.
Very
Leave
well.
it to me.
Strength up. Gotcha.
My turn.
Rapid thrust. And he's here. Oh, that's right. He's got the gold stuff. Well, no. Here we go. We'll do you.
Leave it to me.
Stabby, stabby. Gotcha. Yeah, they are also fire. Everything down here weak to fire, of course. So his positioning's part of it. We move him here. There we go. Aw. Wasn't good enough. Oh well, whatever.
Here we go.
His staff attack is still freaking fantastic against them damn things, though.
There.
Very well.
Arcus, activate. Leave it to me.
Guess I'll soften them for you. Or just annihilate them before you get to use your skill. Because duh. Ooh, tactical advantage ×2 or better. Hell yeah! I did good that fight. Yay! See, that's one thing where in games like this, have an edge over Star Ocean. Like this in the Tales of series. Because the Star Ocean, what was it? Last Hope. I know had it, and a couple of ones past it. But that weird combat system, you know, having to strike the enemy with this and combo that, and this, and it gave you this whole grid on the right-hand side of the screen, which gave you bonuses and boosts and stuff. In certain places, when you moved there, that was a really important thing to have preset because they would stomp your shit if you didn't have it. But enemies can break that grid by doing certain things. Boy,
I did it!
That actually limited some of the stuff you could do and kind of sucked. So these systems are superior, in my opinion. Thank you. Battle scope. There we go. Oh yeah. Analyzes key data. I'm guessing instead of having to fight it continuously to find all the information, you just use that and it straight up tells you.
Go.
Oh, I don't have any. Well, we'll see if this guy works against him. Turn around. Thank you. I'm guessing it might just be do them, period.
Very well.
Alright, then where were we?
Arcus, activate.
Here we go.
My turn.
Okay. I don't know if I'll get to use it in time. Oh. Unbalanced. Okay, whatever that part is. I'll have to learn those symbols.
Leave it to me.
Super dead. And how strong is your stuff? Pretty decent.
Oh, we did it!
Nice. Alright. Now what was this? Okay, so chest to the right. Most likely, because, you know,
It's my turn.
they don't dead end these things for nothing.
I'll handle this.
Got this.
My turn.
Nope, you don't see me. No, I don't exist. I'm not here. I'm still not here.
Let's get this over with. I'll handle this.
Alright. Well. Okay, so now. Well, where's dude at? It's there. And so we'll do these two. What type they're actually good at? Oh, okay. So, main guy is slashing, right? Guessing that's why it's S-class. And spear dude is piercing. And then there's ranged and magic.
Arcus, activate. Go! Arcus, activate. Leave it to me.
This kind of sucks, but I'll do it anyway.
My turn.
Take this.
Smash it. Okay, cool. See ya.
All right, let's keep going.
I wonder what the maximum potential combo is. Shiny. Space. Okay. Is this the right way? Yes.
Leave it to me.
Oh, you don't see me. Great.
There. Very well. I will serve as your opponent.
My turn.
There.
My turn.
Elliot.
Give it up, everyone.
Oh, by the way, you're out of range, so you don't get. Okay, wasn't sure. Standard attack is not bad. I love the counter system.
All right.
Help you out, bud. Boy!
My turn.
You guys really don't like him.
Very well.
Oh god. 100% evasion. I'm guessing little white-haired chick is potentially one of those. Alright, let's have a look at this one. I like seeing what they all look like, too. I was thinking it was either going to be a drop over the head or an aura thing like that.
All right. Time is precious. We should hurry.
Ah, you can.
Let's go.
That just came to mind. Can you stun him, then do that? Yep.
My turn.
Leave it to me. There.
Right.
Trying to learn some ATB tactics, but
I'll handle this.
these guys are also very mundane. So,
My turn.
Leave it to me.
My turn. That's the power of the 8 leaves.
the 8 leaves. Not 7, not 9. I'm guessing it's a sword school style or something.
Huh. There seems to be a treasure chest here.
What are you talking about? I'll see one. Evade 1. That sounds like a him thing. Or him. Okay. Personally, I'm a fan of the Ironcrad style. Like I really need it, but I'll poke it in. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Morning, Ice. How's it going, bud?
Hey, are we...
Boss fight? There's a giant thing on a pedestal up there. It just screams, "I'm gonna fight you!"
Looks like we are. That definitely seems to be the exit.
I can see the sunlight streaming in, so I'm guessing we're finally clear.
Wrong answer.
This was a complete waste of time. Pointless busy work at best. Considering the school's esteemed founder, I was expecting more of a challenge, but nothing here posed even a modest threat.
Did we even fight the same enemies? I feel like I've been stretched to my limits. What was all that business about Class 7 anyway?
Good question. You've got people here from different backgrounds, classes, even cultures. Is there some sort of secret agenda with this whole Class 7 thing that we just don't know yet?
Yep. Your special project. Yes, I didn't warn you guys.
What's that?
Turn to your right.
There.
Oh. It's just not any old statue. It's like dragon-esque gargoyle. Fantastic.
A gargoyle comes to life? What sorcery is this?
What you just said, dude. It's sorcery. We got this. Adding 30.
Are monsters like this common in the Empire?
Not outside of old wise tales, they aren't.
This thing's cutting off our only route to the surface. No choice. We have to fight it.
I'm guessing if I'd have chose that other option between blue-haired boy and the noble, that blue hair would have been here instead.
Right.
Finally.
It'll be a while before I learn all their names. I'm terrible with names.
Dios help us.
Watch out. This is a tough one.
Nah. Pansy.
Keep it up, everyone!
Very well.
Okay. I don't remember if... Okay. So, no. Let's go ahead and do that. Anything that... You can...
Here we go.
Butthole. Good boost.
Right, let's do this.
Leave it to me. Very well. Leave it to me.
Gain on balance. And it's... Okay. Okay, so... we really don't have any things that
My
cause
turn.
status effects like the other guy. Okay. Well, let's see what works well on you. Oh yeah. Okay, everything just works a little bit better. Okay, so I'm guessing the lower number means the less chance of it working. And the higher number means the better it works. Okay, yeah, I want him. Shit, he's on 0. Okay, yeah, I don't have that. Huh?
My turn.
Yeah, so the petrify he was resistant is 0. Okay. Confirmed. Okay. Actually, nah, let's just get up there. Bit slap. Nice.
Leave it to me.
Now my question is, if I get behind him and attack, does that give me any bonus?
Here we go. There.
It's my turn.
Fine, he'll hit you head on.
My turn.
All right.
Gotta try. Well, regardless, in a triangle formation, somebody is easy to get to that point. Let's go ahead and move you.
Very well.
I mean, these early battles, it's best to try to check out different tactics.
Leave it to me.
Hey, Wade! Oh, howdy. Howdy, bro. Welcome, and thank you for the raid. I could actually barely hear the notification. It kind of blended in with the music. He's actually pretty strong for that, too. Alright, 0 arts, huh? Might as well take advantage of it. Oh, lovely. It's also part behemoth.
Very well.
So you piss it off, it stands up. Got it. Fantastic.
Go.
So arts are more powerful, except his thing.
Arcus activate.
All right.
What about your arts?
Activate.
Oh,
Take this.
I didn't check that. His stance changed. I should have. Holy shitball. Yeah, his elements changed. Slightly weaker to earth now. Fire stayed the same, meaning the others balanced off. He's half down. His status things are the same though. Yeah, no, I agree, man. Have a good one. Okay, who am I on? Okay. You know what? Let's scope this bastard. I want to make 100%. It's got a poison item. And smashing is the best against it. Okay. Cool. Oh, she can even do that. Hold on.
My turn.
Okay. Hold on. Well, what is it classified as? Is it an earth attack? Arts, support, tier. Who just had the shit knocked out of him? Okay, Blondie.
Leave it to me.
I guess just attacking. No, it's not Earth. It must be a light skill?
I suppose I should thank you.
Yes.
Here we go.
Fire. It's still just as good. That tickled.
I'll handle this.
Okay, so arts in general are actually a lot less effective on him now. But did I just set him on fire? Right on.
Leave it to me.
So it automatically selects the person most hurt. I like that.
My turn. There.
Damn. Sorry about that, bro. Here. Have a little puddle of water under your feet. Is there any booster items? Okay, no. Well. Okay, yeah. Nope. Just.
I suppose I should thank you.
Yeah.
It's my turn.
You just had the shit knocked out of you, bro.
Here we go.
If that thing was to crit Spear Boy, that would drop him. I'm gonna play safe. Here, put this in your face. Oh.
My turn.
So Noble Boy, he ain't got shit for defenses, man. I mean,
Arcus activate.
his attack stats and stuff are pretty decent, but other than that, kind of blows. Wish I would have had Shotgun Dude here. I'd have used that defense downer on there.
I suppose I should thank you. Very well.
Like, critically hit and finish the dude with this. Chucks.
All right.
You're ours, pal. And tag you're it. Now, can I use it as a mount and call it Fluffy?
Together, we're unbeatable.
Right.
So, is that granting poison skills or resistance against poison skills? Blue Lullaby. That's always useful.
I'm just getting started.
Dude, you ain't learned nothing yet. Learn something.
Well, that should be the end of it.
Great. Another horny boss.
No, it's down but not out.
That's one hell of a second wind.
I can appreciate a certain degree of tenacity, but this thing needs to just die.
It's no use. We're too spent to go another. Guess I have no choice.
Stand back!
Pew pew.
Hey! You made it!
You've certainly got some good timing.
Seems like you're all okay, at least.
I'm sorry we took so long.
You're
It's all
here,
good.
and that's what counts.
So, a gargoyle, is it? I didn't expect to find the Dark Ages alive and well down here.
It's just Fluffy, school mascot.
It doesn't seem like it'll go down easily.
Indeed. It's brushing us off as though we barely even scratched it.
And with this many of us, we can just find an opening?
Fine. I guess I'll help out.
Looks like you started the party without me.
Okay, I was thinking that's what I saw. Yeah, she's got gun knives, gun blades, whatever. Knife guns, whatever they choose to title them.
You.
Releasing limiter.
Take this! Right shot!
Yeah, that's what I was hoping for in the mouth. Damn it! You hurt my Achilles!
An opening! Go!
Aha! Sinking. You just cut your other friend's arm.
This one's mine! Ah!
Damn it! That was gonna be my mount later. We don't even get to keep the head for a trophy? I am so sad.
We did it!
How to use those horns to make like daggers or bits to a trident.
I think that's the end of it.
At the very least, that creature doesn't seem like he'll be coming back for a rematch anytime soon.
Yeah, I don't think we have zombie gargoyles. I don't think that's a thing. When we have that as a problem, boy.
What happened there anyway? Right at the end of the battle.
Now that you mention it, I did feel something wash over me for just a second there.
It was like each of us were engulfed in some faint blue light.
What?
I did notice something as we fought. Perhaps it was just the blur of combat.
Nope.
But I felt like I could see everyone's movements in precise detail.
I don't think it was just your imagination.
Agreed. I have a feeling what we just experienced was...
The biggest selling point of the almighty Arcus? Give this man a prize. Looks like friendship and teamwork saved the day once again.
Hooray!
I'm so proud of you guys.
Almost 3 hours in, and we've made it through the first beginning dungeon. Woohoo! Good opening.
Anyway, that about finishes up today's special orienteering exercise. Aw, what's with the long faces? I thought you'd all be happy.
What are we supposed to be happy about?
I have so many questions, I'm not even sure where to start.
Oh?
I'll take a stab at it. What exactly is the purpose behind this Class 7?
I mean, we get that it's supposed to be some sort of melting pot that includes a broad cross-section of people.
But why were the 9 of us chosen in particular?
That is a valid question. There's no single monolithic reason why you all made the list.
4 guys, 4 girls. You're the next generation of breeders.
But if I had to name a major contributing factor, it'd be those Arcus ornaments you got there.
How so?
Well, like I explained earlier, the Arcus units are developed jointly by the Epstein Foundation and the Reinford Company. Like any battle ornament, they let you use arts, and these have communication functionality built right in. But their crowning feature is what's known as combat linking. That's the phenomenon you all experienced just now.
So that's what that was.
It seems like a pretty apt term. It did feel like we were all connected somehow.
Precisely.
Doesn't take a genius to imagine how much of an advantage a feature like that would be on a real battlefield.
Yeah.
An elite unit that can sense each other's movements, acting in perfect sync, even in the most chaotic conditions.
You're supposed to be able to learn that through companionship and instinct, but okay.
You can hardly put a price on that. It could bring about a revolution in the way wars are fought.
It does sound rather
idealistic. Well, yeah, the technology has its limits. Some have a natural aptitude for it, others just don't. And out of this year's fresh batch of bright-eyed students, the 9 of you turned out to have the highest aptitude. And since aptitude trumps background in Class 7, well...
I see. But what gives us this aptitude, though, as compared to our peers? It just seems so random.
What indeed? As promised, if any of you have objections to being in this class, speak now, or forever hold your peace.
Dude, this is not a marriage ceremony. It's a school.
I think that pretty much covers the hows and whys of your situation. But this program isn't cheap to run, so we're not about to force anyone into it if they don't want to be here. You should also be aware that Class 7's curriculum will be tougher than any other class's coursework. Just fair warning.
As long as you're not actually making me do it.
So now you
Other
know.
than the combat part.
And that leaves you all with an important decision to make. Will you stick with Class 7 or not?
Hold on. She said 9 of us.
Oh, if you
Okay,
opt
yeah.
out, you'll just be
I must
placed
have
in the
missed
class
somebody in
when
my
you decide to
count earlier.
otherwise. There's no pressure.
4 rows, 5 guys.
Nobles will land in Class 1 or 2, commoners in 3, 4, or 5.
I have to take the midterms? Oh, great.
It's still just the first day, so there's no real catching up you'd have to do. I'm sure you'd fit in just fine.
I'll make sure to sleep and not pay attention at all. That ought to make sure I can ace it.
I'll do it. Whatever Class 7 has to throw at me, I'm game.
Oh, wait, what?
Just like that?
So you're the first, then. You seem pretty sure about it. Any particular reason?
Not really. I just feel like I've put my family out asking them to send me to this school. So, if it gives me more to show for my time here, I'll take whatever opportunities come my way.
Well spoken.
A noble sentiment.
count me in as well. The greater the challenge, the more I can push myself to excel. One can't hone a blade without grit, after all.
Yep.
Let's make it 3. Considering how far I came to attend this school, it'd be silly to back down before I even started.
Well, looks like we've got the country's strongest freshman on board, and our foreign exchange student, too. Any more takers?
Allow me to take part as well. I was only able to come because of the school's generosity, so I feel it's my duty to help in any way I can.
Sign me up too! I kinda feel like fate brought us here for a reason, you know? And you all seem pretty easy to get along with.
And that's a yes from our 2 Orville staff testers. Though I feel compelled to remind you, your weapons are still in the prototype stage. So on top of your other work, I'll be expecting reports from both of you.
Of course.
Of course.
Maybe I spoke too soon.
He immediately got the bags under his eyes like, oh god.
Let me join too.
Huh?
Oh, there's a surprise. I was almost certain your rebellious streak would see you opt out just on general principle.
It does bother me that you've got us using these Arcus units that are still pretty clearly in development. But if I let every little nitpick like that hold me back, I'd never amount to much.
Words to live by right there. And that brings us to an even 6. Now, what about you, Fee?
Don't really care either way. You can choose.
Not this time. This is one call you're gonna have to make for yourself. That was the deal, remember? You need to take control of your own life.
Little sister or some shit?
Fine, I'm in.
Well, at least you committed. We've got a magnificent 7 now. Which leaves just the 2 of you. I can see you got issues with each other, but that doesn't mean you can't at least try to work together. Why, if you just look past your differences and embrace the joys of youth, I'm sure you'll become the best of friends.
Or at least friendly rivals?
Like hell we will!
Yeah, that'd be best buds.
The exploitation of the common people by the aristocracy is a blight on every facet of Erebonian life. Unless something is done about it, this country has no future.
I appreciate your candor, but I don't think you're going to achieve much by lecturing me about it.
Well, at least that makes this simple. I, Eustace Alvarea, claim my place as a member of Class VII.
Huh?
Why? You're the son of a duke. Just the thought of being in the same class as commoners should make you sick.
I'll thank you not to tell me how I'm supposed to feel. As far as the House of Alvarea is concerned, there's little difference between other nobles and commoners. Besides, this should at least ensure I won't have fools flitting about every day trying to win my favor. That said, I have little interest in getting drawn into your petty arguments on a daily basis either. I think it would be prudent for us to go our separate ways. I'm certain we can at least agree on this, no?
For a noble and high society duties, actually not too bad.
I don't need some pompous ass who coasts through life on his father's coattails telling me what to do. I'm in. Come hell or
You
high
did it on
water.
purpose.
You might have had your successes spoon-fed to you up to now, but no outmoded class system is going to hand you trophies anymore.
We'll see about that.
They're going to be like this pretty much all year, aren't they?
Sure seems that way. I wouldn't bet on them ever seeing eye to eye.
Oh.
The pots shouldn't be too hard on the kettles.
Give a guy a break.
Well, how about that? 9 out of 9. With that, I'd like to congratulate all of you on being the first ever Class 7. I hope you keep those high spirits all year, because with the workload we've got planned for you, you'll need it.
Thanks. Just don't do history for me, okay? I have to experience history, not read about it. Otherwise, I'll sleep the whole fucking time.
Well, well, I wasn't expecting Class 7 to turn out quite as diverse as this. It certainly promises to be an interesting year.
You took the words right out of my mouth. But perhaps this too is the divine providence of the goddess, no?
How do you mean?
Well, seeing them there, I feel they have the potential to be the light we seek. A light that can break through the storm clouds that continue to build over our nation day by day.
And the opening thing. Okay. Right on. Title drop time! Okay. I just hope the cat is worked into some sort of attack. Come on, we have to have a combat kitty. Yay! Yeah, well, let's say for sure. Got an hour left, so. Time sure flies.
All right. Time to get going.
Oh, Rean!
Morning, Elliot.
Good morning. Are you heading to school now too? How about we walk there together?
Heading 50.
Sure. It's getting late though, so we might need to pick up the pace a little.
No problem. I'm guessing everyone else left already, huh?
I think so. I'm not sensing anyone else on this floor, at least. Gaius in particular is probably long gone by now, being the early riser he is.
Oh, okay then. He's not sensing anyone? What does that mean exactly?
I was thinking the same thing. It's like, did you train with Goku on his planet or something? You can sense people? Pretty sure it'll cover that eventually. Just like apparently he has some kind of hidden skill.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Morning! Are you two on your way to school?
Yeah. Come on, Emma. We're going to be late. Hey, wait for me, Lisa. We'll see you in class.
I never would have guessed she'd hold a grudge this long.
Female. They can hold grudges long times. Men do it, but in a different way.
She knows it was just an accident, right? She has to. Can't believe she'd be so sensitive.
Dude's face was in her boobs, so, you know.
No kidding. She's not even giving me a chance to apologize to her.
It's
Well,
that what
as
you
long
call
as you keep
purity
trying,
pride.
I'm sure she'll understand. Eventually. Class 7's got enough tension as it is, with our two, prideful warriors at each other's throats. So I think it would be a load off everyone's mind if you and Elisa could make up at least.
I'll certainly do what I can, whatever that may be.
What's the chances he's going to end up in her boobs again by some weird accident? It's just going to cause tension to grow higher. I could see that happening. That, or it's going to be a skirt thing or a butt thing, whatever.
These past 2 weeks have really flown by, haven't they? It's funny, I went into this thinking combat practice would be the toughest part of the curriculum. Never would have guessed the academic side of things might give it a run for its money.
Well, strong in body and mind is pretty firmly embedded into Imperial culture. I do get what you mean, though. I figured I'd be able to coast through the year, but I've had to very quickly reevaluate that.
You too, huh? I wish I were as smart as Machias or Emma. They don't seem to be having any problems at all. But then, Emma got the top score on the entrance exam, and I'll bet you anything Machias wasn't far behind.
I'm sure. Eustace and Elisa are apparently doing really well too. As are Laura and Gaius.
Really? Guess I'm just gonna have to suck it up then. Though I really do hope they don't mind.
Huh? I'm not sure I follow.
Oh, sorry. You got me thinking about Eustace and Laura. I've been talking to them the same way I talk to everybody else, but they're both nobles, right? And Eustace's family rules over the whole eastern side of the Empire, so it kind of feels like I should address them more formally.
Well, they both said it was okay, so I wouldn't worry about it too much. Though you probably shouldn't go picking fights with Eustace every chance you get, like a certain someone else.
Oh, I don't plan on it. I'd hoped they'd get along a bit better over time, but if anything, things seem to be spiraling downhill fast on that end.
Nah.
When the two of them are in the same room, there's just this constant tension in the air.
It's not all Machias either. Eustace seems to enjoy provoking him at every opportunity. I can't even imagine what it would take to make them see eye to eye at this point.
Time together?
Yeah, I wish there was something we could do to help them get along. And that's where we'd be if we weren't in Class 7. Dormitory number 2, for all the common folk like us.
Yeah, I guess so, huh? I'm still kind of shocked that Class 7 gets to have its own dormitory. Though, to be fair, I think that building was abandoned till this year. Seems like they renovated it just for us.
Well, they did a good job. It's got a nice feel to it. I just wish it were a little closer to the academy.
Hey, you're in our way. Step aside at once.
Somebody needs to be stabbed.
Ah.
Class 7, I see.
Is something the matter?
You're just a ragtag bunch of nobodies, aren't you? Come on, we're leaving.
Yes, Patrick! A word of advice. You might be part of a special class, but that doesn't change who you are. Never forget your place.
Standing above you with my sword pointed down at your face? Okay, I won't.
Ah, so they're from one of the upper classes. This is why I hate talking to them.
Unfortunately, that attitude is all too common among the nobles. Thank goodness Laura and Eustace aren't like that.
Yeah, that would be pretty bad. That's the infamous dormitory number 1, where all the nobility lives. It's supposed to be super fancy inside, with maids and butlers and everything.
Ah, that's not a dorm.
Wow, really?
Be boring, man.
Guess that's our cue to pick up the pace.
Yeah, sorry. Oh, hey, have you picked out a club to join yet? Doesn't sound like you have to or anything, but it's probably a good way to meet people.
No, I'm still looking. It's hard to decide on one.
How about the club that keeps you out of trouble? Considering you've accidentally gotten enough trouble already.
Stand, bow,
No,
be seated.
I don't bow to anybody unless they've earned it. Sorry.
As I'm sure you're all well aware, the Erebonian Empire was driven to the brink of collapse roughly 250 years ago. This was brought about by the conflict we know as the War of the Lions. A civil war lasting several years, staged over the throne of the late emperor by the most powerful of his potential successors. But of course, I'm not here to tell you that. If I were, I think even young children would be able to pass this course. Rather, I'd like to discuss the effects this had on the Empire as members of the aristocracy were drawn into the war.
Didn't I say something about no history?
Many hired mercenaries turned to looting and pillaging, and a similar trend could even be seen among some of the knights. The land was left utterly devastated, and morale was at an all-time low. But then, lo and behold, into this nightmare stepped a man willing to take a stand against this bloody war of succession.
Of course it's a man.
He was a wandering prince who began to rally forces from the outskirts of the empire.
I know, right?
And would go on to make quite a name for himself. And that name, of course, was Dreikel's Rice Arnor. He would later become known as Dreikel's the Lionheart, the 73rd Emperor of Erebonia, and father of the Renaissance. Not to mention the founder of this very academy.
This better not be on the midterm.
Dreikel's army was initially rather small in number, but as he traveled across the empire, winning over the hearts of influential sympathizers, his forces rapidly increased. Now, the place where Emperor Dreikel's first began gathering his army was... Rean Schwarzer. Would you care to tell the class?
Oh, shit. Crossbell sounds familiar. Is it from the other series? I'm just gonna go with it. I don't know. Okay. That was actually what I wanted to say, strangely enough. Wait. Hey. She likes him. Wait. Test shit's gonna increase things? Oh god. Oh no. Thanks, Ice. I just need to actually give more focus, I guess.
Nice work, everyone. You made it through another grueling day of classes. In case you've been living under a rock, please don't forget that tomorrow is your first free day.
Excuse me. I took forever digging that home out underneath that rock.
It's not technically a day off, but there are no classes, so it's up to you what to do with your time. Why, you could go shopping in the capital if you wanted to. Or just do what I do and sleep all day. Sleep is so wonderful.
Nice.
Will the Academy's facilities still be open for our use?
Yes, I'd like to be able to use the free study area in the library myself.
Of course! This school shuts down for no one, so feel free to patronize any and all facilities as you like. A lot of clubs have meets scheduled for these free days as well, so anyone who's joined one should probably check on that.
That's great. I'm glad they have meat scheduled. Now I want to go get some meat and put it in my face.
I see.
You know, burgers,
I'll be
hot
certain to do
dogs,
so.
tacos,
Also,
steak,
before you leave, we should go over what's happening next week.
popcorn shrimp.
On Wednesday, you all have your practical exam.
A practical exam?
What does that entail exactly?
It's part of your combat training. You'll be graded on your performance, so make sure you're well rested and ready for battle by then.
Maybe.
Might be a good idea to do some training on your own time, too.
Yes, please.
Just to keep from getting rusty.
Interesting.
I definitely don't like the sound of that.
Physical education. I like that.
Oh, and one more thing.
Not
After the
PE.
practical
Different
exam
thing.
is over, I've got another important announcement about a major part of Class VII's curriculum that I haven't mentioned at all yet.
The breeding program. Yeah, no. We saw the pamphlet.
What? Here it comes.
So, whatever you choose to do on your free day, make it count for something. That concludes today's homeroom. Machias, if you'll do the honors.
Yes, instructor. All rise. Bow.
No. So not everything is voiced, sadly. And no, that pun was absolutely intended. So one of his cosmetic weapons should be a big paintbrush, right? Please tell me there's a culinary club. Ew. Well, let's do a little exploring. Hey, idiot. Nice seeing ya. Gotta appreciate the person who's just like, man, I don't want to do anything. Well, boring. I don't want to talk to that dude. He looks like a stuck-up nobly guy. Okay, well, out we go, guys. On the east of the main building. Certain events, huh? What kind of mini games we potentially have in this? Ooh, engineering. That'd be fun. And ... unite. That's a little suspect. Is there a golden snitch, right? Okay, good. So I know who not to talk to if I don't want to advance shit. So there's Union Building. Alright, let's check out the engineering place. See if there's a button I can push and blow something up. Because, I mean, that's what engineers do, right? Ah! Sad face. Okay, so what else we got? Gymnasium, blah. Let's see about going to Trista then. Town proper. I mean, I've got $500 and all them crystals. Surely I can do something. Unlock a bit. The next piece of my artist. Oh. Fine. Because I don't want to, you know, explore anything if it doesn't give me this grant to something else.
This should be the Student Union building. I know the cafeteria is on the first floor, but I wonder where the Student Council room is.
Hey there, first year.
So that way when the guys walk by, they just automatically lift. Got it.
How's it going? Academy life been treating you well this past half month?
Oh, yeah, it has. Guess he must be a second year. It's not easy, but I'm managing. Though I have a feeling it's only going to get harder from here on out.
Of course it will. Your class is going to be more intense than the others too. But you just hang in there, okay?
Okay.
They didn't tell me tents were involved.
Wait. You're a second-year student, aren't you? Do you mind if I ask your name?
Hey now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. First things first, how about you let me show you this cool trick I've been practicing?
Trick?
You got a 50 mirror coin I can borrow?
Yeah, you're gonna walk away with it?
I think so. Pretty sure I do, anyway.
Cheers. All right, watch closely.
What?
I just lost $50.
Now, which hand is the coin in? Left or right?
It's in your...
What's in that?
Too bad.
Guess you win. I'm usually pretty good at following moving objects, too. Though, wait. You said this was a trick, which means...
You catch on quick.
Huh?
Aha!
Keep up the good work, man. You're gonna need to be pretty tough to get through a year with Sarah as your instructor. Oh, and the student council room is on the 2nd floor, furthest room back. See you around. Have a good weekend.
Wait! My 50... Mira.
That's the price of...
He got me.
Yep.
And he
Price
seemed
of the
to know
trick.
I was heading to the student council room, too. Somehow. Nice good. I haven't met many of the second years yet. I wonder if they're all like that. Oh well. At least now I know where I'm going. Though if it really is open late, I guess there's no real rush. I might as well see what else people are up to in here.
Maybe. If they have questicles or something nice to talk about. Okay, store, yay. Hey, it didn't actually take the coin from my stash. Hooray! Store. Cafeteria. Let's check cafeteria. Good. I'm really confused. That's not. Yeah, no, that's not food, really. That's a snack. You suck. Okay. Fine. Oh. You can only go in there if you have a staff. Alright, that's where I have to go. I don't know. Maybe they're just trying to say it's not watered down. I guess.
Hello? Please come in. It's open.
Run away, dude. They got the handcuffs already.
I recognize that voice. Pardon the interruption. Oh, you're that girl.
It's been about 2 weeks, hasn't it? Welcome to the student council room, Rean Schwarzer.
Oh. Well, you might need to pop the top off of it and see if there's something that can be cleaned that might get it working.
Instructor Sarah sent you, right?
Yes. So, you're a member of the student council then?
He used his lower hand to knock on the door. That or he tapped it with his foot.
I wonder if she got moved up a few years. She looks even younger than Fee.
Is something wrong?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just wondering, are you a second-year student?
I am, but there's no need for formalities with me. There's no junior or senior in my book.
Good.
The name's Toa Herschel. I'm the student council president.
President?
Uh-huh. Does that surprise you? I'm sure I'll have plenty of opportunities to interact with you and the other first years during your time here. So if there's anything you need help with, you just come and let me know, okay? I'll do everything in my power to make it better.
Thank you. That's very kind. She's seriously the student council president? That's hard to believe. So, the reason I've come here is because you're holding on to something for Class VII, right?
Oh, of course. Here you go. Yours is the one on top.
Let's see.
Where did she... what?
Oh, our student notebooks. I completely forgot about these.
I'm really sorry it's taken so long. Class 7's curriculum is pretty different from any of the other classes.
Yeah, there you go.
And you're even using a different kind of battle ordnance, so yours had to be compiled separately.
Meaning these notebooks have information in them about...
Maybe you just need to go to the store and pick up some tea. It could be iced tea, hot tea, just tea in general, and that'll help you.
The Arcus, yes. All the student notebooks double as instruction manuals for their accompanying battle ordnance. And the other first years are all using the same type as last year, so we could just reuse last year's template. But the Arcus type you're using works quite differently, so we had to write a whole new set of directions from scratch.
Okay, that makes sense.
Can I go fight something now, please?
Wait, who's we?
Pretty much just me. Instructor Sarah asked me to do it on her behalf. Which means it's my fault this has taken so long. I'm really sorry.
Oh, no. If anything, it sounds like we owe you a huge debt of gratitude for putting so much time and effort into it. Is that really part of the student council's job, though? It seems more like something our instructor should be handling herself.
Technically, you're right, but she's always so busy. And I help out the other instructors a lot, too, so I don't mind lending her a hand from time to time.
Adding 40.
Nice person. Maybe a little too nice for her own good. I doubt she ever gets a moment's rest around here. So, you just need me to give these to the other students in Class 7, right?
Yes, please. I really appreciate what you've all agreed to do, too.
Huh? What do you mean?
I heard all about it from Instructor Sarah. She said you've agreed to help out the student council with our work, right? It's such a nice gesture. You're really getting Class 7 off to a great start here at the Academy.
I'm sorry, I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Didn't you tell her that you wanted to help ease our workload? Something about wanting to better yourselves? To prove you were worthy of being a part of this prestigious new class? She said you were all really eager to help out, so I should try to delegate some of my duties to you.
Yeah.
Thank you, my dear. I leave everything in your capable hands. Mwah.
Mwah, indeed.
I'm sorry. Did I misunderstand her or something? Oh, how embarrassing. I didn't mean to start trying to force work onto you when you've only just enrolled.
There's no way I can turn her down. No. Instructor Sarah's absolutely right. Your plate is as full as I've seen, so if I can help you in any way, please let me.
Phew. I thought there had been a terrible misunderstanding there for a moment. But don't worry, I won't give you anything too difficult. It'll mostly just be fulfilling requests from people in the Academy and Trista.
Requests?
Yep. Sometimes people send in feedback and list things they'd like us to do for them, and we try to help out however we can. I'll pick some up for you to do by the end of the day, and drop the list in your mailbox at your dorm tomorrow morning.
Here's our quest system.
Will that be okay with you?
Sure thing. Thanks.
Go to the store, pick up a watermelon, and slay it. That kind of request.
Dusk already? What a day. Can't believe she wound up treating me to dinner in the cafeteria. And she's still got more student council work to do yet. How is she so busy?
She's a robot.
Hello? This is Rean Schwarzer speaking.
Guten Tag, my favorite little Wunderkind.
Wait, what?
I hear you had a nice little dinner date with the student council president. Ooh la la.
If this is how you treat your favorite little Wunderkind, I dread to think how you treat people you don't like. Would you care to explain why you've been signing me up for things behind my back?
I'll skip the details for now, but it's got something to do with the other part of your curriculum that I'll be announcing next week. I thought it'd be a good chance for one of you to do a little rehearsal before the main event.
Nah, she's trying to denote her little bit of a German background and how the German officials were always real tough and strict and tie you to the chair kind of teacher, you know.
And since the student council truly is busy, I figured, why not kill two birds with one stone? A fine plan, if I do say so myself.
I get to kill something?
I have a feeling half the reason they're as busy as they are is because of certain instructors. But alright, I'm happy to play along. Basically, you just want me to spend my free day tomorrow helping the student council, right?
Yeah, right? A roller over the knuckles or,
Oh, that's entirely
horrible
up to you.
teasy things.
If there's a club you're interested in joining, far be it from me to force you away from it.
No, to be honest, I still haven't found one that really clicks with me, so that won't be a problem. There is one question I'd like to ask, though. Why me, exactly?
Because you're the lead character of the story?
This seems like the kind of task typically entrusted to the class president or vice president, so Emma or Machias. And even if you were choosing based on social class, Eustace and Laura were both born into noble families. I wasn't. So what makes me so special, exactly?
Yep. You're the chosen one.
Well, in a sense, you're effectively at the center of Class VII.
Pardon?
I'm not saying you're its leader, of course. But in a class full of nobles, commoners, and exchange students, you in particular are special. Surely even you can see that, no?
Well...
That's why I decided to give you first dibs, so to speak.
Oh, whoa! Oh, really? Oh, well.
I wanted to get an idea of how things might go from here on out. There's never been a class like yours before, after all. So there you have it. The beans have been spilled all over the place. Ball's in your court now.
Yeah. Maybe. Short mess, yeah.
Wait, what are you drinking?
It sounded more like she was choking somebody out, but okay.
Beer, of course. It's the weekend and I'm stuck wasting away in my room, imbibing libations. Alas, all by my lonesome.
Boy, the invitation's launched in this.
If only I had a classy gentleman friend who'd go out drinking with me. But woe of woes, such a man is nary to be found.
Are you okay?
Never better. But you, instead of trying to put everything in its place, why don't you just go with the flow for a change? It seems like you're desperately trying to find something. But if you don't plant yourself somewhere, you're just gonna blow away with the next big gust that comes along. And on that note, make sure you're back in the dorm by curfew and all transgressions will be forgiven. Toodles!
Thanks, Teach.
If I don't plant myself somewhere, huh?
Let's go find a
We
shovel.
have a few screws loose, but she's got a point. Maybe I should just try going with the flow and see what comes of it.
Unconventional studies. Time to go to the red room. But can I go stab something's face in the face now? That's what I want to know. Okay, so what you're trying to tell me is I'm currently what the shit? Well, can't look at that. Please. So blurry. I see two different pleases anyway. Yeah, well, whatever. I guess I need a save point. Can I save in my menu if necessary? Yes. Okay. Is there anything going on down here? Nope, wrong button. No, it's all upstairs. Okay, well, we got a little bit of time. We still got half an hour. These are the rooms, so all upstairs, right? No, there's some right here. So, why do you have 3 violins, bro? Oh, I'm delivering the notebooks, gotcha. Do it. Had to take off your dress? Must have a Minecraft setup in there. You know, redstone under the floor, going to the door, and he flipped a lever over there or stepped on a pressure plate. Very well. Go take his teapot now. Because it's like lightly got an aura glow thing to it, so it's special. Yes. Your canvas is blank. Why do I feel like going to the girls is not going to turn out very nice? Y'all need to clean the mirror, just saying. Alright, which punishment do I want first? Left or right? Looks like it's left. Yes, I am. Glad you weren't any closer to the door, bro. I'm gonna go through the girls' locker room. That's what I wanted to know. It's Bob. Now, if I go to my room, that cycles. Can I go out and poke something in the face now? It's too late. Gotcha. Hey, give me that beer. Bastard to bastard. I like that. Yep. I mean, there wasn't anything else to do, really. Next day. Yes, free day. Can I go out and freely kill things? Please? Okay. Yay, combat ready students. Yay, that's totally my freaking... Yes. But, oh, good. Yeah, I figured. 2 bonding. Hey, there's relationship building, making friends. All right. On that note, folks, this is probably a really good spot to, call it and save it and be ready for the next time around. As, well, don't have much time to get into much more right now. And this has been a really nice introduction. Hopefully there's a tiny bit less droning on next time. I mean, I don't mind the story, but any RPG, I'm ready to just kick some ass. What can I say? But this has been fun. This has been a nice new introduction to a game that I've had for a while, but I just haven't started. And I am glad I have now. I appreciate anybody who stopped by. Got my good classic person there. Ice. Appreciate you stopping by, bro. And then we got our new person. I guess I'll say Velovern would be how I pronounce that. Appreciate you stopping by and also giving me some of the input on the game early on. That was nice. And yeah, we'll be back tomorrow with Dying Light 2. But until next time, guys, take care and see you around.